From San Francisco, California, this is the Rock and Roll Geek Show. This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name is Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Tuesday, October 28th, and it's almost 4 p.m. when I'm recording this. I'm on the country cruise. This is day 2. We're heading to Key West. We played last night at 9:30 in the little room called the Rendezvous Lounge. Decent crowd. I wasn't thrilled with my bass tone because I had to use an SVT. I couldn't get my Kemper to plug into it, but I'm gonna try going direct tonight. But everybody said it was good, so I'm gonna assume that they were not being nice and telling the truth and saying that we were great. When I was in line to get into this cruise yesterday, I told you yesterday, if you listened, that I was gonna try to get a bunch of bass players, and I managed to line one up so far. I'll try to get more as we go along, but I talked to the bass player for this band, Kin Faux. They played today, Kin Faux, was it Kinfaux? They played today by the pool. They were really good. They had a fiddle player who sang and also played keyboards, and the bass player was great. They were just a great band. They were a really good band. And so I talked to the bass player, Adam. I think his name's Carrillo. He'll tell you when I play this for you. Just finished talking to him. Really cool guy. So I'm gonna play that for you now. I'll try to get more bass players. If not, I'll try to give an update. Tomorrow we're gonna be in Key West. I got the drink package, and I'm trying to get my money's worth from this damn thing. And so I drank about 15 Coronas last night, and I'm regretting it today. I haven't had one beer. I had a half a Corona, and I almost threw it up. So this drink package, I don't recommend buying the drink package. It's a waste of money. You got to drink a lot of beer, and which I did yesterday, but I'm not doing it today. I'm paying the price. I usually drink about 4 beers a day. I don't know what I was thinking getting this stupid drink package, but I did it. Yeah. Anyway, enough of my bitching. I'm going to get this thing posted and get ready to play. Again, we're playing at 6 o'clock in the same room with Chad Bushnell. I think we're going to mix the setup a little bit tonight, hopefully. And I hope some people come out. And then we play again. We're not playing tomorrow. We're playing again on Thursday, and that'll be it. We're doing a total of 3 shows. The first one was good. Hopefully tonight will be even better. All right, here's the bass player for Kin Faux, Adam. Hey, I'm here with Adam. Hey, Adam, how's it going?
Good, brother.
What's your last name?
Adam Carrillo.
What's the band's name again?
Kin Faux, Kin space Faux.
Just saw you guys play at the pool. That was really cool. It was great.
Thanks, man.
And you came to our show last night in the Rendezvous Lounge here. So you're the bass player. When did you start playing bass?
I was 16.
How old are you now?
I'm 45.
Oh, no, you're still a kid. I'm 63, man.
Are you serious? Dude, amazing. Good genetics, team.
So what was your first band you got in?
Church band, man. I started in church.
Worship guy? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was looking for.
So you read music?
I do a little. I'm not the strongest sight reader.
How's it work in the church? You guys just rehearse and they just say learn these songs?
Just chords, like calling out chords. Or actually, they would make a chord chart, and stuff like that. And then most of it was like Christian covers and stuff. So I already knew most of it. But I got my start there, and I was in high school, and then I had a guy offer me $75 to play a country gig.
Nice.
And
was that when you grew up listening to country?
No, not at all. I'm a metalhead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the metal band that you grew up?
Seven Dust, Slipknot.
You ever hear of a band called Exodus?
Yeah, absolutely.
I used to play bass for Exodus.
No way, really? Dude, that is freaking awesome.
I got a royalty check last week or 2 weeks ago.
You used to get royalty?
$500.
Oh, that's money in the bank, brother.
Hey, I get $10.99, but still, it's, it's good.
What they call it, mailbox money?
Exactly.
Bro, that's where it's at.
Yeah. How long is Kin Faux? Kin Faux, not folks, right?
Yeah, Kin Faux.
How long has Kin Faux been together?
Kin Faux started in 2017, I believe, in Michigan. It was Rico, Jayce, and they had a different drummer, different bass player, and they followed the wave of Texas country, or country music, which was down here in Texas, or where we reside. And they started there. They made changes in the past couple of years, and then I came on board about 2 years. So I've been with the band 2 years now.
What's the wave of Texas country? I don't know. I'm pretty new to countries. I've only been playing with Chad for like 6 months.
Oh, okay.
I've been in rock bands and punk rock bands my whole life, so I just now
nice.
getting into country.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that was my thing. I loved metal music, but it just stopped paying, man. I went where the money went. And I'll find that a lot. There's a lot of metal players, shredders, and just metal drummers that are in the country scene because that's where the money's at.
It's good for you too.
Oh yeah,
it makes you a better player.
Absolutely.
You got to really go behind the drums. You got to back up.
Oh yeah.
And it's hard playing backing up. When you play metal, you're full on.
Yeah.
You know, you're ahead of the beat. To play behind the beat for me is difficult.
Yeah. It took a while to adjust, but I just started listening. That's when I get a gig playing bass. I'll do more listening than I do charting and stuff.
Yeah, you got to listen to it a million times first before you even start working on it.
Absolutely, and that's kind of where it's been at. Just been doing that, man. But with the wave of Texas country music, it's real raw, unapologetic, kind of.
What's the wave? Is that like the current bands is the wave of Texas country music?
What's that?
What do you mean the wave? Is that current bands or like old bands like Willie Nelson?
Well, right now the current state, everybody's trying to find their sound right now, right? And whatever, and it's kind of crazy. Whatever is popular is where everybody's going to go and try to, and if people are lucky, they make their own little variation of it and then become a whole new wave in itself. But yeah, that's to the old school, like Willie Nelson and all the Outlaws and stuff.
How's Kin Faux doing? You guys tour?
Yeah, we've been on the road a lot.
Regionally or nationally?
Everywhere nationally. We try to. We're headed to Alaska here in about 3 weeks, I think.
Oh, cool.
And the cruises, of course. We've done Vegas and just doing it old school, man, honestly. Just one show at a time. And with the restructuring of the band, I think it kind of, put a lot of insecurity in the fans and stuff. But once we're rebuilding the band, the name, and the brand.
So how many people did they, when you restructured, how many people did they change over?
It was a drummer and the bass player.
So it's just the rhythm section, okay. You got the drummer right here. You guys been together the same amount of time?
He's been in there about a year longer than I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you find out about the gig?
I didn't. I couldn't find a gig.
How'd you find out about this gig?
This one, the cruise ship?
No.
Oh, the Kin Faux gig. That was nothing. I didn't do it. I tried to get a gig. I couldn't get a gig. I had lost my job. It was kind of in peril, a state of peril, and I was like, I just stopped. I just kind of just existed, and then I got a call out of nowhere. Rico, the lead singer of the band, was like, "Hey man, we're sifting through musicians, and you look really cool. Wondering if because I live in Dallas."
He said you look cool.
Yeah, that was one of the big.
To describe, you weigh about. What do you weigh about? 180?
Me? A petite 320.
320 pounds. But the singer's a big boy too.
Oh yeah.
So he likes the way you look because you make him look smaller.
Yeah. We're all a hefty band, but I, of course, like some of my photos are rockered out and stuff like that. I got a rocker edge, and but yeah, he's like, dude, we'd love to have you come audition or maybe play some gigs while we're looking for a bass player.
When you auditioned, how many songs did they?
They sent me like 12 charts of all their music.
They sent you the charts and everything.
Yeah, the number system.
You just write them down on a piece of paper, or you use like an app or something?
Jakey, our guitar player, that dude's a maestro. Like he charted every song out on Nashville number system and all that stuff.
Right,
and
which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever.
Yeah, all that. Yep. And I just, like I said, did more listening and just watching the charts. I really didn't know how to do it. So I just reverse engineered it and was like, okay, I get it now.
You got to sit there and do your finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, then you make your little section that you stay in.
Right.
But it really does help. So when you change keys and stuff, you can do the same thing wherever the key goes. Yeah. But so for every song, he charted them out. Man, I got to say, I was impressed.
When I auditioned for Chad, he goes, "Oh, we'll have you in a couple weeks. Here's our set. Here's a short set list. We'll have you in a couple weeks." And then I said, "Okay." Then the next day, "Hey, can you come by Thursday and try out?" So I had to buckle down on 12 songs that I'd never heard in my life, mostly originals.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what it was too. I was like, "That's a lot of songs."
And then the first gig was 4 sets.
Oh crap!
It was like 3 weeks later, and no rehearsal. No rehearsal. These guys don't rehearse.
Oh really? Dang, yeah, just being on the
crazy.
road, that's great rehearsal in itself.
So you play a 5-string bass, which I play 4-string. I couldn't play a 5-string to save my life.
Oh, I love the lows, man.
What's the top string? Just a D?
A B, low B, and then just for E, A, D, G.
Huh.
Yeah.
I figured it would be a D, so because when you hit the D, you just hit open.
Yeah.
That's not the way it works.
No, naturally, I thought that's what I thought too, but no, it's a low B.
Huh.
I like to use it just to embellish, just to give it some.
So most of the
toning.
time you're playing on the other 4 strings.
Yeah,
You
just like
hardly play the B.
mostly just a regular 4.
What is that? That's the jazz body. Was that a Fender?
It's a Sadowski.
Okay, I didn't think. Okay,
Yeah.
'cause it didn't look like a Fender headstock.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
a 66P bass, but I never play it.
No, what were you
I
playing
bring it
last
on.
night?
That's a Hagstrom.
Oh,
I
dude.
bring it with me when we play gigs locally, but
Yeah.
that's a backup bass.
Oh, yeah.
I like the sound of the Hagstrom better.
Yeah.
and the way it looks too.
It sounded great, but you had a 610 up there on stage, right?
What's that?
That Ampeg 6x10.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use. I'm going to try just going direct with my Kemper tonight.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
a Kemper player.
Yeah.
I noticed your guitar player has a Kemper. It's a Kemper Stage or something
Yeah.
like that. You were playing an MXR.
Yeah, little DI out. That's for that goes to my ears. I usually
Well, that
use
just goes to the in-ears.
Yeah, well, typically with our inner rig, but that one just went straight to the bass head, the
I
4
was
Pro.
going to say you weren't using that SVT head.
Not for the line out, not
Use
for the
the
direct
cabinet?
line. Yeah, oh yeah.
You had what's that? Seymour Duncan power amp.
The
You had a
the
power
pickups.
amp on that pedal board, right?
Yeah, well, that little MXR, I think it's just powered in itself. Well, actually,
What's that other thing? That silver thing that's on your.
that's
pedal?
a GK200. It's a little Galen Kruger 200 watt amp that's been working great. I usually run a 2x10 on stage.
So what's the amp sound coming from the MXR or from the?
Yeah, from the MXR, because my little DI,
Yeah, and the other
crap
thing's
out.
powering the cabinet. Right.
Yeah, just for physical reference and stuff
How
like
many
that.
watts is that thing?
200 watts?
200,
Yeah.
okay.
They got a 500. I think I might go up to that so I can run a 4x10. 'Cause, dude, I
Yeah.
used to run those 8x10s all the time.
I have the Seymour Duncan 700.
Yeah? How's that?
Well, when I play with the punk rock band, it's
Yeah.
good to be on,
Oh, heck yeah.
blast it, yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking about, because I've never really, I've just been a plug and play kind of guy.
Yeah, me too.
And so
But that Kemper's cool because it's this big, and you'd say that you just carry your pedal board. And I can plug that Kemper into a Bluetooth speaker, and it sounds like my amp.
oh, really? Dude, that's awesome, bro.
But I couldn't get it. I couldn't plug it into that Ampeg, that SVT.
Uh-huh.
Something's going on with the inputs on the back.
Oh, really?
And I didn't like the sound of that SVT last night, and Chad thought it was too loud. So I'm going to try going direct with the Kemper
Yeah.
tonight and just using a wedge.
That's what I've found, because I don't need a whole humongous sound behind me. I just need to feel the lows, a little bit of lows, depending on the stage. If it's a big concrete stage, then there's no point in it. But
Is this an interview or something?
huh?
Hi.
Hi,
There is
going
a
on?
drummer for Kin Faux. Is that you?
that's him.
Yeah. We met you guys like in 2014 in Pittsburgh, and I've been following you guys since then.
Oh, thank you.
So, you guys know a guy named Jordan
Oh,
from San
great.
Antonio?
She's coming. This bitch is killing the show.
His first name's Jordan.
Jordan got it?
Yeah, that's
She's,
him. Yeah,
she's
we know him
about
too.
68 years old. She's got
Sorry,
big
am I keeping
boobs,
you from?
cowboy, white cowboy boots and shorts,
Well,
no
anyway, you guys
camel
had nice
toe.
stuff.
Thank you, man.
It was fun.
All right.
Good problem to have, I guess.
All right. So you got is that the only bass? You just brought the one bass. You got other basses too?
Sadowski, I run that 5-string Sadowski, and then I got a Hammersmith bass.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it was a little company out of Canada.
Is that like a Fender type body too?
I'm sorry?
Is that like a Fender body as well?
Yeah, somewhat. It was all matte black, and we used Nordstrom pickups on it, man.
know
That's
what those
some
are
lows,
either.
dude. I don't either. My buddy sent it to
It's a
me.
boutique.
Yeah. Well, they were a company out of Canada, man, and the guy sent me a bass. Marco was his name, and he sent me with like a little small bass to try it out, see what I thought. And I told him what I liked and didn't like about it. And I'm a bigger guy, so physically I was like, I need a bigger bass. Or I would like a bigger bass. I didn't know he was going to make me a bass. He made me a
made
bass,
you
man.
one?
Yeah. Because of my my buddy Bernie Guerra, he's a guitar tech for Duran Duran, and now he's with Gary Clark Jr. and stuff. And so he hooked me up. I was a connect to Marco. And he sent me this black 5-string Hammersmith bass with Nordstrom pickups. Man, I think it sounds great.
All your basses 5-string?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to the 4 strings.
Yeah.
That's enough for me to try to play.
Yeah.
All right, Adam, thanks for coming on. I'm going to play a song from Kin Faux. What's a good song that I should play? Is it okay if I play a song?
Yeah, absolutely. What would you say?
That I can find on YouTube because I had to convert it to MP3.
Oh man, you do double.
Yeah,
Devil?
we do a rendition of Devil Went Down.
Devil Went Down. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I saw that you guys closed with that too. That was ripping.
Yeah.
That band last night, Dirty Soul.
Dirty Soul, yeah, dude.
They played it.
Really
They played. Sal's gonna do it again.
Yeah,
They
I saw that.
ripped this guy.
They're amazing. That's what I was telling them. I was like, well, we got our work cut out for us.
After watching them, I kind of got a little bit depressed. I said, man, I feel like I should probably give up.
Nah, dude. I felt the same because like, man, these guys are really freaking good. It's that feeling you hate to love it, but I'm proud of them because they're doing amazing and kicking
I wish
ass.
they sucked.
Yeah. I really want you to suck.
Unfortunately, they didn't suck.
Yeah, they set the bar, man. They're kick ass, dude. I really like those guys.
All right, Adam, kinfaux.com.
Yes, sir.
Kinfaux.com. How do you spell it?
KINFAUX.com.
Kinfaux.com. All right. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me, brother.
All right, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for listening, friends. Hopefully I'll talk to you tomorrow or the next day. If I can find another bass player, we'll talk to him as well. I like doing bass talk, we're geeking out on gear and bass techniques and stuff. I don't think I've done that before, so maybe if we can get more bass players, that'd be fun to do. All right, thank you for listening. rockandrollgeek.com. Find me or send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. Find me on the Facebook, R&R Geek. Find me on the Twitter, R&R Geek. Rock and Roll Geek Facebook group, still going strong. Find me on the Instagram, Rock and Roll Geek. Don't ask. Please keep the donations coming because without your donations, this show would die a horrible, putrid, stench-filled death. Here is Kin Faux covering Charlie Daniels.
In a bind, he was way behind, he was looking to make a deal. But he came across this young boy, saw him on a fiddle and playing it hot. Well, the devil jumped upon a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what, bet you didn't know I'm a fiddle player too. But if you care to take a dare, well, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, cause I think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I take your bet you're gonna regret. I'm the best that's ever been. Johnny rising up your bow and play your fiddle hard. Cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals with cards. But if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil will get your soul. The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start the show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rising up his bow. Then he pulled his bow across strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. Finished, Johnny said, you're pretty good, old son. But sit back in that chair right there, let me show you how it's done. Fire in the mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread. fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. Well, I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been. Fire in the mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out gold. Granny's a dog fight, no child, no.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.